building was built in 1914.
This is a dream come true for Cynthia Fraser, standing on the Hippodrome stage, getting a behind-the-scenes tour of the theater, something she never could have imagined.
I really do love theater. I've been collecting autographs since I was a kid. I like going to the theater. I used to go to the Mechanic years ago, and I've been to the Hippodrome.
But she'd never been to Broadway in New York City, and that's what inspired her to enter Broadway.com's nationwide Broadway's Biggest Fan competition for a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to New York City for a visit to Broadway.
Winning this would be a dream come true.
Cynthia submitted this video telling the story of the shows she's seen and performed as a kid here in Baltimore, and how she spent 20 years caring for her mother before she died, which kept her from traveling to Broadway or anywhere else. She submitted the video on a whim.
And I thought, there's no way this older lady's going to win. Some young person with a TikTok slick video is going to win. But I tried, and then I forgot about it.
But the judges who watched her video did not. They sent Cynthia a video back, selecting her as the winner of this year's Broadway's Biggest Fan competition.
I was in tears when I saw that video.
In May, she took her free trip to New York City, where she saw Boop the musical, Death Becomes Her, and Maybe Happy Ending. She even got to hit the red carpet and go to the Audience Choice Awards, where she met Jasmine Amy Rogers, who stars in Boop, and Jonathan Groff, who played King George in the original Hamilton cast. But there's still one more show she dreams of seeing.
It's actually a Phantom of the Opera.
Thanks to a surprise from Ron Legler and the Hippodrome team while our cameras were rolling, that dream will soon come true.
You are hereby summoned by decree of the Opera Ghost to attend the opening night of the Phantom of the Opera.
I didn't give her the tickets. That was the Opera Ghost. I've been instructed to check box 5 every morning, and there was a note this morning for Cynthia directly, so that is from him, but we're honored to have her here.
There's only one more dream Cynthia has, that her late mother could be here to see all of her dreams coming true.
I think she'd be really proud and happy that I'm having fun. She wanted me to be happy.
At the Hippodrome, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.